what they've contributed to over the last 4 years. That has been 3 metro titles, 3 district titles, and 1 runner-up, 2 regional titles, and for those of you that know now, at the end of the season, we are in FHSAA 4A Region 1, the Region of Death, and we won it in back-to-back years in 2011, 2012. And they were a big part of the They've been through 3 state meet team appearances, and they will finish as the winningest teams in school history over the last 4 years. They've won 19 meets as a team. Speaking a little bit specifically, and then finally a little bit about Emily Headley. She finishes with a PR of 1805 in districts this year. She's #1 all time for our school. She does hold all 4 class records, the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior record. She's the first person in school history to hold all 4 records at once. And she does finish with a total of 11 individual meet wins here in cross country. Now, as she will be leaving us, I think it's only fitting as your head coach that I kind of leave you with a bit of a challenge. So this is kind of my challenge to the seniors. I'm sorry if I need a reading a little bit. As you know, success in our sport is about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Through your time on this team, you've experienced what that is like, and you know that it is not easy. Often it's not even fun. It's inherently uncomfortable, and as all of you go on to the next stage in your life, I challenge you to continue to seek that out. All too often today, we live in the comfort zone. You need to keep pushing yourself out of that comfort zone, for that is where you will find the success that you seek. That is where you will find rewarding experiences. I know I speak for the coaching staff when I say we wish you all the best, and may you continue to keep chasing your dreams. Thank you, seniors. And lastly, Emily Headley. What can I say? What can't I say? First and foremost, just your athletic abilities have been phenomenal. You always put your team in a position when you've got somebody that can go out there and get the one. And there's nothing like that. And that doesn't come along very often. Again, she's the fastest runner in our school history, and she holds 9 of the top 10 fastest times ever recorded for our school. And so that's been tremendous. But even more than her athletic ability, I've just enjoyed knowing and running with her as a person. She's probably, because when I was an assistant coach, much of my time is spent working with the girls' team. She's probably one of the people I've walked more miles with than almost anybody on the team over the last 4 years. And so I've got to know her very well. She has a quirky sense of humor, which is always pretty delightful. And again, I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss a lot. Now, we wanted to try and find a way to help these 4 individuals commemorate their time at Olympia High School, and so I'm thinking about what I can do, what I can have them take as kind of a memento of their time here. And it did dawn on me that they do happen to be some of the fastest people, and so kind of as recognition for their 4 years of service, which again is exceptionally rare, I wanted them to kind of have a memento of how instrumental they've been in our school's history for cross country. So instead of handing them each a plaque, it was basically a mock-up of what we're hoping to put up in the gym later this year with our fundraising efforts. We're pretty close at this point. Some of you know that we're trying to get a record board together for the gym that will celebrate the top 10 fastest boys and girls in school history. And so they basically have a mock-up of that in recognition of their 4 years of hard work and service. been the best athlete in our school's history. And there's nothing more to say than that. But there's so much more to say than that. I'm standing here. Emily Headley is our MVP. And it's been quite the phenomenal journey over the last 4 years. She came in fast as a freshman and continued to get better. But even more than just looking at her times, she's improved leaps and bounds in the way that she approaches racing. And I can tell you that that's happened even in as little as the difference between last year and this year. And it's something that we've worked on a lot, myself and her actually together, and I'm really proud of how far she has come in being able to get to a race and go run her race. Because there have been times, I would say, and she would probably agree, that in the past, she would let something else distract her. She would let something else take away from her running her race. And the level of consistency that she's been able to show this year, as compared with last year's, has been phenomenal. And she's continuing to grow. And she knows that she still has room to grow, and that's what's awesome too. I don't have to say too much for her, because she knows, and we've been coach and athlete for 4 years now, and as I said when I was an assistant coach, most of my time was spent with the girls team, so I spent a lot of miles with her. She knows how much this team is going to miss her, and how much I'm going to miss her being on our team and being a leader for our team. Man, we're going to miss those ones, the meets. So, congratulations to her.